E ragazzi, bentornati sul mio canale, io sono Magnus, siamo sempre qui su Vampire da Masquerade Swansong. L'inizio non sembra male, la storia è abbastanza avvincente. Abbiamo deciso, o meglio, ho deciso di salvare, l'ho trovata John e abbiamo deciso di salvarla, di non portarla dal principe e di farla salvare dagli anarchici. Ora vediamo di capire come andranno a finire le cose.
Lascia, it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delson.
Good evening, Lascia.
Bambina mi incute un po' di terrore.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Lascia, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
It's all very hazy in my mind.
Come on, we're friends. You must tell me everything.
Aia. 12. Difenditi. Questa penso non posso fare.
Yes, I know, but I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Lascia. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
E
All right
certo,
then. I'll be right back.
magari ci dà pure una mano.
Damn it, I don't believe it.
Shit, they're gone.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay,
Come and find me when you're done.
let's see if Hazel was right. Did Jara leave anything behind?
Informazioni sulla festa. La festa di Cara Droy. Informazioni. Madonna santa. Arrivato. Come... Ah, aspetta, forse è qua, vedi? Ah, ma non ho abbastanza... Forse è qui? Riassunto del fascicolo della cappella. Elenco dei calici. Informazioni sulla cappella.
This is what Hazel asked me to bring her.
Ok. Vai e indaga su altri membri dei primogeniti. Alla Hasley dobbiamo andare. Ok, vabbè. Abbiamo trovato quindi le informazioni. Vediamo se riusciamo.
Oh, shit. Locked from the other side.
Oh. E mo? Cioè, mi devo fare tutto il giro. Porca miseria.
Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's.
Perlustra. L'appartamento. Ok, vediamo se troviamo qualcosa di...
The Salem Gazette.
La Gazzetta di Sana. Pare che non ci sia niente qua. Comunque la pasta non l'abbiamo trovata, eh. O perlomeno io non l'ho.
Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place. A bird. Dead.
Ma ci sono un po' di tracce di sangue, sbaglio, no? Sì, però non ce le fa vedere, vabbè.
Well, well. What have we here?
Nel caso dell'esperimento di aggiunge rapidamente la situazione è critica. Sembra che siano stati bersaglio di un grave incidente. È stato emesso un codice rosso e non ci sono giunte notizie dai presenti alla festa che il nostro principe aveva organizzato per l'unificazione. La cosa potrebbe giocare a nostro favore perché è possibile che dietro tutto questo ci sia la cappella di Hereford. Malgrado io abbia servito fedelmente gli interessi del mio principe, per questo nella negoziazione di questo trattato, questi nuovi sospetti potrebbero servire i nostri interessi rispetto a un'eventuale alleanza tra Boston e Salem. State certe che...
He didn't finish his letter. But that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him.
Ok. Quindi l'informazione l'abbiamo trovata che c'è qua? Aia, coltello.
This knife has blood on it.
Ma stava pure l'uccello sporco di sangue, bella, eh? Non la posso prendere praticamente, sì. Ci abbiamo niente da... Vabbè, esco, eh. Vediamo se da qua...
There was supposed to be a party off-site tonight, wasn't there?
I heard there was some
vediamo da qua forse.
Hazel told me to keep a low profile here. This area is reserved for the prince and her primogen. Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me.
Passaggio inosservato. Passaggio inosservato permette di muoverti senza essere visto, vabbè. Ok.
Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual.
Allora, Scusate per l'allergia. Vediamo qua dietro, qua c'è un computer.
Only Richard
He
would still
must be
use that.
hiding somewhere else.
Che hai detto? Inserisci il supporto di memorizzazione. Prendo la lavrachetta. Relazione solo all'archivio.
Mr. Teddy.
Ci sta niente qua. È una maschera qua. Ok, apri.
Maybe I'll find a way to read it.
Ah, ok, c'ho il floppino. Vediamo. Ah. Se devo inserirlo da qualche parte. Ah, vedi, ok, qua dentro.
Only Richard
Ho
would still use
capito, vai,
that.
consulta. Come la sua richiesta di non è venuto al Salone Rosso per conto di un'indagine vista. Ormai la produzione poteva applicare se spendiamo. Penso che.
Richard must have had a breakthrough,
No,
if
not
Hazel's
there.
interested in it.
Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Salone Rosso. Poi accogliendo dove i fratelli possono permettersi, possono godersi immortali parati con maestria del dottor Richard Newman. Vabbè. Dobbiamo andare allora. Vabbè. Dobbiamo andare. Vai da Hasley. È solo che sta zona. Ah, di qua forse. Ok.
Restricted access means nothing to you, I see. Make yourself at home. Don't mind me.
How am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a time like this.
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you. I'm guessing she sent you to spy on the council. You can go back to nosing around for the prince. I won't keep you any longer.
I won't bother you any longer.
That's an excellent idea.
That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's gonna be disappointed.
Ma era un po' troppo aggressivo però, eh. Ok, ufficio di Richard qua.
So, did you find your teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here. What about you? Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Lascia. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes, there was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Deneb Osborne?
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delson.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
Hilda was in her room. She was acting strangely.
What do you mean?
She was whispering things, talking to a picture of a mem.
Touching, but that's of no importance.
I had a vision.
I knew you would. What did you see? Was I in your vision?
I think it was me. My forehead was on fire.
All right. Do you have any idea what it could mean?
Not in the slightest. Are you disappointed?
The important thing is that you're starting to have visions again.
Non parlare di Ellen e Journey.
I also found that at Jara's. A file on the party. It's a record of everything Journey did.
That could be useful. Give it to Delsin on your way out. Anything else?
At Dijon's, I found a letter addressed to the Salem Chantry.
Did he betray me for the Warlocks?
I don't know. It just said that he's participating in your project, but that he would have preferred an agreement with Salem.
Oh, I understand his recent illusions a little better now. I'm going to need to have a word with him. Go on.
Basta.
That's all I was able to find.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Lascia.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes, one of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon. As that's where he does his research, I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Lascia.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course. And one last thing. Dr. Dunham wasn't the only one there. There was also Miley, my child. Bring her back to me.
Yes, of course. We'll leave right away.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Thank you, Lascia.
Non so se ho fatto bene a non dirglielo, vabbè, comunque. Che altro per cercare di capire se poi tutto verrà fuori. Ogni scena termina con un riassunto dei tuoi successi, fallimenti o cosa avresti potuto fare diversamente. Per ogni successo il tuo personaggio guadagna punti esperienza. Ok.
Come here.
I know what you're gonna say.
Go on. I'm listening.
You want to know why Journey isn't with me.
Eh.
I'll tell you why.
Yes, please. I'm all ears.
Mentre di non averla mai trovata, fai credere di aver lottato. Ah. E noi comunque vinciamo.
When I found her, things got a little heated and we fought. I did everything I could to stop her.
So that's your story. I have to admit, I didn't believe you were capable of lying to me. Face to face. And you weren't even able to do that properly.
No, wait.
Silence. You had your chance. Out of my sight. Go in the next room and await your new orders.
Dobbiamo stare più attenti. Era scontato che avremmo perso. 55%, abbiamo recuperato una mazza praticamente. Vabbè. Allora, investigatore, versario veterano libero. Applica. Allora, fisico. Intimidire facciamo. Ok. Penso l'abbiamo consumato tutti quanti, eh.
My prince. Delsin. Bizori. It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The Code Red is linked to the Unification Party with the Chantry. No one there is answering anymore.
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, Jara Drury, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen.
It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Ancili heed the beckoning and go east. You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius, with Jara gone. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
You have my absolute confidence, Caleb.
Si sono guardati così. Si schifano o si amano? Prova Caius Layton. Non va veloce perché?
Mr. Underwood, I'm sorry, but my instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just following orders.
You have no idea what's at stake. My most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
Poteri del dialogo. I poteri del dialogo possono essere usati su tutte le scelte del dialogo compatibile. Ma qua perdo su tutto praticamente.
Sorry to hear it.
Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zufeng.
Yes, Zhu Feng, a name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Caleb Bizori's progeny, aren't you?
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit of receiving advice from you so long ago. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must end this ever-so-pleasant conversation. I need to find a way to avoid losing too much money.
Compenso di dialogo a Safan.
Mr. Bizori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
I see. He's holed up in the server room. You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you.
Ok. La sua scrivania.
Caius's office. The key card must be in there.
Che è questo? Boh. Ho detto sulla sua scrivania. Scrivania. Porca miseria, quanti scaffali.
Are you
forse
supposed to
là.
be here?
Aspetta. Che dalle, con tutti i codici di sicurezza. Punto raccolto. Inventario. Tessera magnetica della sala server, ok. Vediamo un po'. Tessera magnetica. Tessera magnetica. Ok. Ciao ragazzi. Ok.
Mr. Leto's right over there.
I imagine she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good. Not good at all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details?
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red, just as we were leaving to join them.
Who sounded the alert?
A man named Wu. Ever heard of him? A retainer, one of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of them, after all.
And you're the one who received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly, here. It's authentic. I verified it.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on
Pure
it.
tu ci sei.
Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Ah, sta tenendo occhi gli archivi, la cappella c'è accattivata recente, qualche notizia via.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
What's that?
It's a new outfit that came to town a while ago, but they're very discreet.
Okay, it's not much.
Yeah, just a gut feeling, but I could be wrong.
Leave no stone unturned.
Oh.
Hello? You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello? Damn it! I lost them.
Who was it?
Whoa. Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently it was a real bloodbath. He and James had just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Call
think...
her off again and I'll slit your throat.
Oh! Excuse me!
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage our interests. I don't want to take any chances. Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No, you will remain here. Goes alone.
Why don't you send Dajan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dajan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda. You'll do nothing. It's high time you learned to trust her.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Lascia.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hazel. Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've chosen the worst possible moment to turn your back on us.
On the contrary, I find this moment very appropriate. I am the Prince of Boston, and you are the Primogen. I owe you nothing. Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned. You all have your instructions.
Gli incarichi. Vabbè. E l'ho scelta rapida. Scelta del livello. Conosciuto, appartamento di muro, loft. Ok, che senso? 573 impegnato, appartamento di nuovo e loft. C'è un altro appartamento di nuovo. Dopo che si è messo il codice rosso, ho buttato tutte le sue. Sì, anche se questo era intrigante la storia della parte. Facciamo questo, dai. Andiamo con lei. Vediamo di capire bene in garbugliata come va la situazione.
Unification, huh? Denev's gonna take care of you. You're all gonna pay for what you've done.
Altra premonizione. Non è la mia testa. Vabbè ragazzi, io questa parte sinceramente me la blocco qui. Non lo so, potrebbe essere una serie. Cercherò di portarla in maniera diversa. Vediamo se vi piace. Ci vediamo al prossimo video.